So, hi there everybody, great to be with you all. Next stream is on Tuesday, which is going to be the 14th of November, and that will be at 10 AM UK time. So, hi there to Homer, lovely to see you again. Hi Oksana, hi Bogdan, hi Patricia, hi Ashutosh, hi Ronan. Hi there to Yuri, hi Manisco, hi Vitali, hi Renyard, hi Katya, and hi to Ashutosh, and I think that's probably it for the moment. Well, we'll have more any second now. So, hi there, let's go. And, okay, this article is about coffee and Britain. How coffee forever changed Britain. Okay, so I know the Brits have a reputation as tea drinkers, but coffee had quite an important effect in the 18th century. Okay, so here we go. And here's the first question. Coffeehouses helped modern democracy spur the Enlightenment and give birth to periodical literature. Hiawatha. Okay. So, coffeehouses helped modern democracy push on the Enlightenment and give birth to periodical literature. Periodical literature are effectively newspapers. Established, good word Oksana. Periodicals, something that's published periodically. It could be a newspaper or a magazine, and gave birth to magazines and newspapers. So, yeah, coffee houses helped establish democracy. Promote, good word Ronan. Promote is a good word as well. Help promote modern democracy. Okay. Spur. I like this spur. To spur on. To helped enthusiastic. Enthusiastic is an adjective, Katya. Helped enthused. Helped to spread. That's okay. So notice helped to spread, but you don't have to have the two, Renyard. Helped boost. Good, Patricia. Helped foster. I like foster. Is good, Ashutosh. Help wake up. Yeah, help wake up modern democracy. Could be. Helped instigate. Yeah, I like instigate. It's a good word, Homer. Helped create. Helped spread. Helped lay the foundation for. So notice, Renyard. Helped plus verb. You could say helped to verb, but it doesn't have to have the two. You can have the bare infinitive. Helped inspire. Inspire's a good word as well. Help drive. I like drive, Manisco. Well done. Okay. Helped pioneer. Pioneer's a good word as well. I like that, Ashutosh. That's fine. Helped revive. Yeah, maybe it was dying. Yeah, coffee revives us, doesn't it? Okay, helped spread. So, coffee houses helped spread modern democracy, spur the Enlightenment, and birth periodical literature. And let's continue. By would be forgiven for missing the Pasqua Rosee plaque tucked in an alley, the City of London's historical Cornhill Street. Good, Vitali. Good start. Help spread. Yes, definitely, Ronan. Help spread. Where? Passes. Well done, Ashutosh. I always find this one interesting because the S is on the first one. Ali, in the city. So passers and in for Oksana. Passers by for Patricia. Good. Passers by. tucked in an alley. So in the City of London's historical Cornhill Street. But an alley and a street are different things. Yeah, and it can't be in the street. So as Vitali says, off the street or behind the street, as Ashutosh said, would work. Alley, which the... No. Near works as well, Patricia. Okay, but let's see, definitely passes for Ash, for Oksana, for Patricia, for Bogdan. Off for Vitali, I like. Passes for Katya, which is good. Passers by in the City of London's historical street. As I said, the alley can't be in the street. Middle of the city. It would be in the middle of the city. High now. Next to, yes, for example. On the street. Here. Near the street. So look, if I took out this bit, it would be the same. Okay, so next to, yes, on the street. On the street means it's part of Cornhill Street. An alley on the street, no, because an alley is the opposite of that. Near the street, passers by. In an alley, okay, by the city, no. Okay, so what Vitali did here, and what several others of you done, off, behind, near, yeah, next to, yeah, but normally adjacent to. That's good. That's good, Oksana. Yeah. Okay, so let me put that back. Off the street, between. Okay, it's going to have to be between two different streets, between Cornhill Street and Ledbetter Street. Okay, so passers-by, yes, would be forgiven for missing the Pasqua Rosee plaque tucked in an alley off. So it's not on the street, it's off the street, to turn off. Yeah, you go down the street and then you turn off, and that off has the idea of away from. It's not on the street, it's off the street. Okay, and that's this idea. Okay, so this one's going to be too long. Off means sort of away. Yes, exactly, Ashutosh. That's very good. It's got the idea of away. It's not part of the street. It's close to it. You turn off from it. But if you walk past the cobbled streets of Leadenhall Market up to Cornhill and turn the alley behind the bank turned pub, the Crosse Keys, you might a small framed sign heralding the arrival of the drink that forever changed Britain. Well done, Oksana, and well done, Bogdan. And turn down the alley. Turn down. This is the one we had last time. Which is very good. Yeah, you turn down an alley. You turn into an alley. That's great, Bogdan. You turn to, no. You might notice. You might see. Both of those work. You might encounter. Turn down, yes, down. Well done, Vitali. You might spot, to notice, to see. You might notice, good, Renya. You might face. I guess you could face it. You might come across. You might face. Turn down and notice. Good, Nariman. Turn off the alley. Yes, I think off would work again here. Yuri. You might behold. Behold works quite well. It's a bit formal, but it's okay. Lesson learned. That's really good. Turn into. You might see. Good, Ashutosh. You might notice. Well done, Patricia. You might encounter. You might spot for Ronan. Notice a small framed sign. Turn along the alley. Yes, I like along as well. If you turn along the alley behind, you turn off. Into, you turn down the alley. In this case they've used turn into, but turn down is really good as well. I like that turn down that you've used. I'm gonna have to put this in two parts. No, here it means to enter. Turn down this street, because in English we have this walk down the street. Yeah, walk down meaning along. Yeah, so you turn down this street, you turn along this street, you turn into this street. You might spot. That's good, Patricia. There's no difference between them at all. Turn down the street, so you turn off the main street and you turn down the street that you are entering. Okay, and let's continue. Turn off the motorway down the first side road. Turn off the main road down the road on the left. Turn down an offer, but it's a different thing. Yes, Ashutosh, exactly. Even if we go uphill, we can go down the street. Yeah? Climb down the street. Okay. Hi, Funda. Lovely to see you. Okay, very good. Very good, Vitali. Very good, Oksana. Very good, Bogdan. Yeah? Here was the first, but here stood. This is great. Well done, Ashutosh. Well done, Ronan. It's interesting, the word order as well. Here stood. Okay, here stood. Here was. Here lived. Here was set up. Here was. Yes, Bogdan. Was would work as well. Here is set up, but this is no longer. 1652. Here was set up. Yes, Yuri. But it needs to be was, not is. Here was, yes, Oksana, definitely. Here was sprung out. Here dwells, but in the past. Here dwelt. I think you could probably use dwelt, although dwell is normally talks about somebody living. Yeah, dwell is more residential. Yeah. Here was, here stood, Renya, definitely. Here comes the bus. Yeah. Here was built. Hello, Kunwal. Great to have you. Here, so you'd need dwelt. It needs to be the past tense. Yeah? Okay. Here stood. At the sign of, next to the sign of, yes. At the sign of Pasqua Rosee's head. Apparently there was a sign of Pasqua Rosee's head. Yeah, and that's where he had a stall. It was a bit of a weird construction, Oksana, and even I thought about it for a while. Yeah? And this is what it reads, so. And let's continue. The commemorative ceramic tablet just outside the walls of the Victorian Jamaica Winehouse of the labyrinthine St Michael's Alley okay, that looks like a good start, Vitali. Yeah. Hello, Kunwad. Huh? Hereat stood. I like that, hereat. Wait a second. The commemorative ceramic title hereat, just outside the walls of the Victorian wine house in the labyrinthine St Michael's Alley. You're going to need more sentence with your hereat. Okay. Heart. I'm reading things that are not. It's hard. Okay, so this tablet sits. Good, Oksana. In the hunting. So the heart, definitely, Vitali, for the second one. Now I get that here at. In the insides. I'm not happy with insides because this is outside. Lies. Good, Katya. Is just outside. Yes, is works very nicely. In the heart of the good, Bogdan. The tablet hanging just outside. Okay, you've got a problem with this hanging, Ronan. The tablet hanging just outside this place is to commemorate something else. You need more sentence after the end with hanging. Centre, good, Bogdan. Exposed. Yes, definitely Renyard. Showcased. Yes, Yuri. Middle of the centre of the, in the middle of the labyrinthine, in the centre of the, it would be in a dark corner of, one of the dark corners. Good, Kunwar. Laid. I like laid. That says it's on the ground. Lies as well, but laid is good. At the core of, good word, Homer. In the centre, good, Ronan. Okay, Manisco, I like in bed, but I think you need to say is embedded. The commemorative ceramic tablet is embedded just outside. In the ephemerals of. Ephemerals, can you use that? In the stones of. Stones definitely works. In the ephemerals of. Because ephemeral means something that doesn't last very long. I'm not so sure about ephemerals. I'd need to think about it. In the centre of, definitely Renyard. Centre works very nicely. Okay. It lies in the heart. The commemorative tablet lies in the heart of this this alley. Okay, St Michael's Alley. In the confines of, definitely. It works very nicely in the confines, Bogdan. Definitely it works. Okay, let's continue. And Pasqua Rosee was an Armenian-born servant of a British merchant named Daniel Edwards. By the Levant Company, which once England's trade with the Ottoman Empire. Hi, Cedra. Thank you very much, Cedra. Good. So, good work, Vitaly. I like both of those words. That's good, Oksana. That's good, Bogdan. In the depths of the alley. Yes, Patricia, definitely. I like in the depths of. Yeah, it's hidden in the middle and in the middle of all sorts of things. Once conducted trade. To conduct trade is good. Designated by. I guess designated by. That's the ice cream word is Vitali, very definitely. Engaged by. I like this. Which once operated. Operated is good words, Renyard. Which once managed, good. Which once conducted, ruled. Ha! Okay, Tagore. I have done one of his poems, I believe. In the doldrums of the alley. I guess you might say in the doldrums of the alley, because the doldrums is a place. I think it would work. It's very literary and a bit... It's very literary, Yuri, but it works. Engaged by. Yes, engaged by would work, Katya. Hired by. Good, Patricia. So, Pasqua Rosee was an Armenian-born servant of a British merchant named Daniel Edwards, employed by the Levant Company, which once monopolised England's trade with the Ottoman Empire. Designated, managed, which once... okay, I like managed better, I think, Ashutosh. Controlled or ruled, those are good words instead of monopolised. Yes, Vitali, I think so as well. Hi, Tardot. So, in 1652, Rosee opened a... No, this needs to be the other way around. I have two. Whoops. Okay. So that looks better. Okay, let's see. A stall, definitely. Ventured coffee serving. A shop to entertain. But notice it's in the churchyard, and they're not going to allow you to open a shop in a churchyard. I think very well. Too exquisite. That's better. A market to... So, entertain. I'm totally lost in this one. A shop or stall from Bogdan. Opened a market. A market is lots of different stalls. A market is not just one. Something is off. A stall, a kiosk. I like the word kiosk. To please. Those are both good, Oksana. Ash, I've even got a video of a poem by him. Okay, a stand. I like a stand. An enterprise. That's a good word, Diwash. An enterprise serving coffee. To invite, to wine and dine. Those are good words, Bogdan. An enterprise, that was... To treat guests, that's good. Welcomed Edward's guests. To welcome, but without the D. To welcome. To welcome is good as well. To attract is good as well, Patricia. To amuse, I like to amuse. That's very, very good as well. A stall. That's better. To amuse his guests, to entertain Edward's guests. That's very good. To host. Yeah, I think host would work as well, Homer. Opened a shop. It could be a shop. I think a stall or a kiosk is better. And yeah, to entertain. Yes, Ronan. Okay, Edwards had grown weary of in his home, and so Rosee's shed, conveniently located near the Royal Exchange Centre of Commerce, became the go-to where London's merchants each day. Of having, yes, Bogdan. Of hosting, good, Vitali. Of numerous, I like numerous, Oksana. Of hosting, good, Katya. To host, and that was the word you were using earlier, was had grown weary, he'd grown tired of hosting guests in his home. Of hosting guests in his home, yes, Ashutosh. The go-to place where merchants assembled, good, Ashutosh. The go-to venue, good word, Bogdan. Hub, that's exactly the right word, Vitali. Of entertaining guests, yes, Patricia. Of numerous, not number, grown weary of the number of guests, of the numerous guests, of the enormous number of guests, the go-to venue, the go-to place, good, Oksana. Of eclectic guests. I like eclectic, yeah? Sort of strange people. Where merchants assembled, where merchants congregated. That's okay, congregated is great. So, Yuri, guests aplenty, had grown weary of guests aplenty. Aplenty needs to go after guests because it's post-positive, yeah? Aplenty goes after the guests. Had grown weary of guests aplenty in his home. The go-to venue, good, Patricia. The go-to venue, the go-to place, good, Katya. Thronged, where merchants thronged each day. Thronged is a lovely word. Mingled, met, schmoozed. I love it, but Oksana, that's lovely. Where they met up each day. Met up is a good word as well. Good, Renyard. Okay, and gathered, yes, Maniska, where the merchants gathered each day. Good word. Bear with me. Go-to thingamajig. It's the go-to place, the go-to hub. Yes, I'm getting your answers, Patricia. I'm getting most of them anyway, certainly. Of a plethora of guests. A plethora of guests. Where London's merchants flocked each day is good. So, continue. Congregated, to congregate, to meet together. People congregate in a certain place. Within a year or two, Rosee had earned enough revenue from selling his energy drink from a stall to a store across the alley. A myriad of guests, definitely. He'd grown tired of a myriad or even just myriads of guests. Yeah. So he'd grown tired of all of these people. Within a year or two, Rosee had earned enough revenue from selling his energy raising, energy potent drink, energy inducing, energy boosting drink. Good. So good from Renyard, good from Oksana, good from Vitali. Energy empowering. I guess empowering might work. Energy boost. His energy boost drink. I would say energy boosting. To scale up. To scale up from a stall to a stall. Energy replenishing drink. To energy replenishing is a lovely word, Diwash. But the two customers know. To upgrade, perfect, Vitali. Okay, I see what you're trying to do, Renyard, and I think this was also DeWash as well. London, from selling his he had earned enough revenue from selling his energy drink to upgrade, to graduate, to scale up, to move. Good. Okay, energy boosting. Good, Katya. Energy mounting, energy raising, energy boosting, to upgrade, to move from one thing to the other, to move up from a stall. That's the idea. That's the idea, Katya. Good. Okay, so within a year or two, Rose had earned enough revenue from his energy giving drink to upgrade from a stall to a store across the alley. This next one's easy. Energy get out of the doldrums drink. That would work. That's very inventive, Yuri. To elevate from. I think I might say to elevate himself from, but definitely elevate. Hi Poonam, lovely to see you. Coffee's long journey to London started hundreds of earlier in the hills of northeast Africa. Okay, this is good from Bogdan, good from Vitaly, good from Oksana, good from Katya. Centuries, maybe. Yeah, centuries would work as well, Bogdan. Hundreds of centuries earlier. Yeah, it could be hundreds of centuries. Hundreds of decades, hundreds of years. Hundreds of businesses earlier. Hundreds of decades. Yes, Homer. Decades would work. I think hundreds of years, though, is the most obvious one with this. Hundreds of years earlier. So it's just a nice, easy one. Yeah, it started hundreds of years earlier. Years. Absolutely, Ronan. Well done. And let's continue. An Ethiopian goat herder named Kaldi noticed his animal became particularly frolicsome, frisky, energized once they'd on a certain berry. So he decided to himself, of years, absolutely, Renyard. Chewed on, good, Oksana. Tried himself, good, Oksana. Nibbled on, exactly, Vitaly. To try it himself, yes, Vitaly. Both of the words. So, an Ethiopian goat herder, somebody who looks after goats, named Kaldi, noticed his animals became particularly frolicsome, energetic. Yeah? Once they'd munched on, definitely, Oksana, once they'd fed on, would work. Bogdan. To try it himself, definitely, Katya. They had fed, 1E, Ronan, but yes. To ruminate on it without himself. So he decided to ruminate on it. But here I would say if he's ruminating, he's thinking about it. Yeah? To ruminate on it himself. You're trying this idea of ruminate as in to chew, as in an animal that ruminates. Once they'd stumbled on a certain berry bush. Okay, stumbled on I think works, Renyard. To try it himself, yes, Ronan. Once they had fed Homer, because once they, this D is a had, once they had fed on a certain berry. Good afternoon, Firdavs. Once they had tasted. He decided to taste it himself. Yes, definitely, Renyard. To try it himself. Good, Bogdan. Yes, Homer, that's the idea. Once they had fed. Good. Once they'd once they'd masticated on, they'd nibbled on. Good, Katya. He decided to eat it himself. Take a bit of it himself. Yes, Homer. I got a video on frolic. Thank you, Renyard. Grazed on. Graze is actually a very good word. Once they grazed on it. Yeah, they might well, but they'd have probably all gone to sleep, Vitali, instead. Yeah, in this they're running around full of energy. So once they'd nibbled, if someone is sugarcoating me, can I say stop sugar jacketing me, or it's not funny? You could say it, Yuri. They might not get it. Get the joke though. I don't think it certainly works, Yuri, but I'm not sure people would get it. It's different. That's the word, grazed. Yeah, to frolic, to play about. Okay, so let's try another one. To touch it, try it. Gnawed on. Yes, gnawed on would definitely work as well. Once Caldi tasted the plant, comma has it, poetry and song spilled out of him. To frolic, yes, to jump up and down, to play happily. Okay, that's the idea. Well done, Vitali. Well done, Firdavs. Yes, Bogdan, that's good. Well done, Katya. This means the legend says. This is either normally the phrase rumour has it or as the tale has it. I love it, Roxana. That's very nice. As the tale has it. Yes, rumour has it. Rumour has it would work very nicely as well, Firdavs. Rumour has it that poetry and song spilled out of him. Legend has it for Patricia, good. Rumour has it for Bogdan, that's good as well. Okay, so once Caldi tasted the plant, legend has it poetry and song spilled out of him. A story has it. Yes, Renyard, that's quite interesting. That would work. A story has it that. One of the many stories. I like that. A story has it. Okay. And continue. Saying has it. No, saying doesn't work. Legend has it. The story has it. Folklore has it. That's good, Patricia. Okay, rumour has it. That's very good, Bogdan. Okay, so according to Judith Hawley, professor at Royal Holloway University of London, another of the tale describes an imam or monk across Caldi after he'd eaten the berries and noticing the plant's effects. As legend has it, the as is redundant. You don't have to have the as. You just you can put it if you want, Oksana. It's not a problem. Legend has it. A story has it. As one story has it. But one story has it. The as you can put or not put. Okay. Another version. Good, Bogdan. Another variant. Who was that? Who was that with variant? I like that variant. With Vitali. Yeah, another variant of the tale. Another part of the tale. I guess, but it's another version. It's another model. Another version. Good, Oksana. Another version, Manisco. Good. The plant's magical effects, definitely. Version for Patricia, definitely. Came across, good Firdavs. Yeah, he came across Caldi, he found him. Another version, good Renyard. Coming across, Kaldi. Good, Vitali. That's the ice cream word. That's the right one. Another version, good, Katya. Coming across, good, Oksana. Version coming, good, Ronan. Plants unusual, good word, Oksana. Stimulating, good, Vitali. Stimulating, Ronan, good. Herbal effects, yes, Firdavs. Travelling across Kaldi, no. Because this sounds, Bogdan, like he's walking over Kaldi. Coming across Kaldi. Another plot. Without of the tail. Another plot describes an imam, Yuri. So you'd have to lose this of the tail bit. Came across. Yeah, came across definitely works. Coming across, yes, Katya. So good from Renyard and Katya. Salutary effects, healing effects. Both of those are good, Patricia and Firdavs. Another narrative. I like that narrative. Narrative's a good word, Homer. Another plot, but without of the tail. Another plot, but no. The plants mesmerizing effects. Yeah, I think mesmerizing is a good word, Poonam. Another chapter of the tale. It could be, but I think these are all different versions of the same one. Hi Jack, great to have you. Yeah, Haridath, great to have you back. Vibrant effects, I like this. Stumbling across, running across. Good, finding by accident, that's good, Vitali. Heady effects, the plant's psychedelic effects. I suppose so. Vivid effects. Vivid's a good word. We had that word the other day, Manisko. That's a good word as well. Skyrocketing. Refreshing. I like refreshing as well. So let me put the answers here in this. And I think I'm going to stop there for today. Side effects. The plant side effects. Yes, Firdabs. Definitely the side effects of the plant. Wow. So, according to Judith Hawley, professor at Royal Holloway, University of London, another variant of the tale describes an imam or monk coming across the Kaldi after he'd eaten the berries and noticing the plant's stimulating effects. No, it's the name of a person. It's the Kaldi Bogdan is the name of the goat herder. It was a goat herder named Kaldi. No. Kaldi is a person. Yes, that's it. It's the guy's name. Thank you, Oksana. So thank you all for coming. It's been brilliant having you all. Next, stream is Tuesday, which is the 14th of November at 10 a.m. UK time. So thank you all. It's been great having you all. Let's just give Ronan an update of the stats. Okay. So yeah, 175773. So it's been great having you all. Thank you all for coming. Thank you Renyard, thank you Ronan, thank you Katya, thank you Patricia, thank you Bogdan, thank you Vitali, thank you Oksana, thank you Yuri, thank you Katya, thank you Bogdan, thank you Manisko, thank you Homer, thank you to Firdavs and Renyard, and I can't read this person's name unfortunately. Thank you Jack Darby, and thank you Poonam, and who else to thank? And thanks to anyone else who I've missed. Thank you Manisko, definitely. I think that's... Thank you, Ronan, as well. Thank you, all of you. So, have a great time, and I hope to see you on Tuesday. Good luck with your English exam on Sunday, Homer. I wish you the very best for your exam. Thank you very much. So, that's good, Dewash. Thank you for coming as well, Dewash. So, bye for now.